Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. March the 28th, 2025 at 6:53 a.m. 60 degrees outside on my patio with a high of 80, and we didn't get enough rain to hardly settle the dust. But anyway, what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. So if there's anything you want to do, get started. What else? Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never worry about what you cannot change. That's very important because there's a lot of crap going on in the world and you don't need to be worried about it. We pay these people to do their job. Let them do it. You got Beer 30 Sanity session at 5 p.m. Texas time today. Join us because we probably won't have a 9 o'clock video, 9 a.m. video, because I ain't got anything done. All I've been doing is preparing to go get my casita, and you don't want to see that. Okay, I got my stuff done. It's like moving. You got to take a few clothes. You got to take some bedding. You got to take your bath stuff. I've got dishes and stuff. I mean, it's just you're just moving into another house for 6 months or so. But anyway, what else? Uh, yeah, Beer 30. Oh, the goat. The goat. Good morning from the goat, the one-eared goat. Who else has a one-eared goat? Probably not too many people. But anyway, what else? Let's do some comments here, Rusty. From Transylvania Turf Company, I got a pat on the back. I must be on your payroll, boy. Anyway, good morning, you dual-fisted, double-cart driving national treasure. Wishing you yet another peaceful and productive day. Well, they're peaceful, I'll give you that. I have a hard time figuring out something to do. And as far as the golf carts, I don't know how I ended up with two. I ain't even going to get into that. I ain't going to do it. Anyway, what else? Thanks again. Geezer says, Rusty, next Friday, be sure to get past Fort Worth on I-20. Oh no, we're done now. We'll be through. We'll be past Fort Worth. We'll be camping at 3 p.m. No, we'll be leaving Casita by probably 10:30 a.m. at the latest, and zip right around Fort Worth and go west. Yeah, we'll be all right. I've already got reservations. No, I don't either. I don't have reservations at all for the RV, but I got reservations the night before in Corsicana, so I can just zip over to Casita when they open in the morning at 8. I've got the first spot on Friday morning. Anyway, Scotty Thompson says he did good. Let's see what he did here. He did a 167, a 103, and a 163. He ended up with a 433. His daddy ended up with a 533. Well, that's all right, Scotty. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. I'm the 88 says, love the sound of rain. Aloha. Yeah, it's pretty neat, but we just don't get much of it here. Tim K, what's the road like from Capitan to Roswell? Rough. Well, they've repaved part of it, so it's not too bad. And once you turn left, going towards Roswell, it's not bad at all. No, it's pretty nice actually. Wayman Samang, good comment call, Rusty. Have a good trip to Rice for your new casita. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be leaving here Wednesday morning around 8 a.m. and Wednesday morning we'll do an abbreviated comment call, and then Thursday and Friday again abbreviated because probably be horrible. I mean, the internet may not be too good on the road, but I'll do what I can, guys. The door. You can always sell a place like this, but you can't always buy a place like this. I would hang on to it until you found something you like better. Well, that's very true. I've thought about that a lot because it's fine here. This is a good winter place. The winters here aren't too bad, much better than Carrizozo for sure, as far as temperatures. The door, living the dream, Rusty. Well, for some people it may be a nightmare, but for me it's a dream. This is Life in Times of Crazy Patrick. Hi, Rusty. If you leave everything else, please don't forget to take Matilda. She would starve to death in 6 months. Yeah, hopefully I'll take the goat, the steel-tongued drum. I'll take Romeo, Matilda, and maybe the it. But I don't know where I'm going to put them. There's no place. You know what I mean? There's no. We'll work. I'll take them and we'll see what happens. Okay. Stephen Greco, I love your home, Rusty. Just a beautiful area. Enjoy. Yeah, it's fine. I like it here a lot. I mean, I'll go kart riding this. I got karts. I got golf carts. Gavin Hodge, Rusty, you can cut any foam mattress with a simple hacksaw blade. It's an old upholsterer's trick. Just don't push the blade. Let it kind of cut on its own. It actually cuts relatively fast. So, but anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know about the hacksaw blade stuff. Yeah, okay. Very good, Gavin. Thank you for the tip. D. Anderson, Rusty must be one of the last human beings who enjoyed Paint Your Wagon. Rusty, Gunner Rusty. No, I did. I liked that. I thought it was a good movie. I liked the music too. I liked Mariah and Gold Fever. Yeah, yeah. And I liked I Was Born Under a Wandering Star. Lee Marvin. Yeah, yeah, that was. I enjoyed that. Jim Boer, will one of the golf carts fit in the back of the Maverick? Nope. D.E. Christie, that rain sounds so nice. Good life, amigo. Enjoy the heck out of it all. Good to see you and hear you happy. Well, I do the best I might as well be happy. Louis Paparilla, Gene Seberg, whoever Gene Seberg is. Texas lady, never, no, nice to get some rain. Yeah, it is. We didn't get much. Road Warrior, looks like your last home across the street. Maybe. I never thought about that. Gary Anthony, peaceful. JW, hello JW. Sounds like a good time for a nap. It would have been, but I don't have a recliner or anything. I'd have to go get on the bed, and I don't do that. I mean, I do take a nap in the afternoons for about anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes max, and then yeah, that's about 3 or 4 days a week. Just if I feel nappy, I take a nap. Barton Weaver, you know what's better than 2 golf carts? 3 golf carts. I tell you what's better than 2 golf carts? No golf carts. You know what I mean? Because I can use that uh, 3-wheeler I've got out in Carrizozo. I'll bring it back, and I'm going to sell both of the golf carts. I've got signs on them. I put a sign at the post office, and if anybody calls, I'll make them a deal they can't refuse. Bullseye, not says sound, a sweet sound. Yeah, it was. Tyler, I predict a new deal by morning. A new deal by morning. Whatever. Santa Claus, what a wonderful place to take an afternoon nap. Yeah, yeah, it would be. It is. Santa Claus again. Wow, sounds great, and nothing like the smell of the air during a nice rain like that. I tell you where it's really nice, out in the desert. When you get a little rain in the desert, that smell in the desert, the creosote. No, it's amazing, man. I love it. D. Anderson, I missed when Rusty got the second golf cart. Edit, I was heating up my pizza when Rusty talked about the new one. Well, anyway, I got one. The reason I bought it was it has some features that are better than the one I've got now. I mean, it's a newer golf cart, and the guy sold it so cheap. I mean, let me say this: it was cheap, okay, or I wouldn't have bought it. And I thought, well, hell, I'll just buy this one, put my new wheels on it and the new seat on it, and then sell the other one. And I may do that yet, because it's a newer golf cart. It rides much better, and if I put new batteries in anything, I'll put it in that one. And because it's just a newer cart. That's all. Live Lisa Finlayson, sorry. Enjoyed the ride along. Bring back the table. Yeah, that was cute. It says free, and they took the table. Duh. This is JAIM, I guess. Perfect place to sit and relax. Sounds like some areas will see potential flooding. Stay safe if you're out and about. We didn't get we didn't get 2/10 of an inch. Okay, I mean that's virtually nothing. All right. Now south of us they may have been flooded, but I don't think so. I haven't heard anything. Let's say that. Lisa Finlayson, what a great place to live in a peaceful sound of the rain. Love it. Have a great day. I will, and I will, and I will. Benson Speed Shop, absolutely awesome, Rusty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. There won't be a late morning video. Like 9 a.m. We'll just do Beer 30 Sanity session, at 5 p.m. We'll call that a good one, and go on and on, you know. Because yeah, I'll probably cut back on the videos. Well, when I get to Casita, I'll have something to do, and we'll do a bunch then. But then it'll go like this: it'll go bloop and then poof, you know. Yeah, Santa Claus. Now, if we could just get a little bit of that awesome rain here in Oklahoma or all over, everybody needs rain. Dogman Chronicles, Priestville, Happy Feelings. Thanks, Rusty. James Jackson says, you know what you want to do? Yeah, I do. I do. Mary Cooper, what a wonderful sound. So glad y'all are getting the needed rain. Again, we didn't get much. I mean, like nothing almost. Tyler, wheeling and dealing. Yeah, I'm wheeling and dealing. All right, I'm going to try to get rid of 2 golf carts. What I'm going to try to do. Al Fur, thumbs up. Mark, are you going to remove your window AC before you leave? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, there's no, the way it's set in there, see, it has a locking mechanism from the inside. It would be difficult to get it out. And if they did get it out, they're out right facing the street, you know. And I know people around here, and they see somebody try to climb in the window, they'll probably call security or police. Well, there's actually police down this way. There's a policeman that lives, and down that way there's a policeman, 2 border patrol, and a highway patrolman. So, you know, you probably picked the wrong home here. William Bingham, I think your covered porch seals the deal on Fort Clark Springs. With the rain, at least for the next day, means no more dusty rusty. Well, I was hoping that true too. And anyway, we'll do a couple more here. And yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. I mean, it's they took the rain out of the forecast for the next 10 days, all the way through. So, as Alvin Masso, enjoy your day. Mr. Pumpkin, trees getting a good drink of water. They didn't get much. I hope they weren't very thirsty. Tracy Phillips, good morning, Rusty. I live in Arkansas. I can find you a place to park. We have 120 acres. Have a great day. Well, we're good. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Toadsuck, Arkansas?
In Toadsuck, Arkansas, it's currently 65 degrees.
With a high of 79. How about that? But anyway, guys, from downtown Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Friday morning coming down, March the 28th. We'll be leaving here on April the 2nd and going to Rice, Texas to pick up a new Casita. I'm looking, it's just, it's expensive, but it gives me something to do. But anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. It won't hurt you. Good for you, help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all that stuff. What else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every day. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live healthier longer. What else? Stand guard at the door. Stretch, swivel, all that stuff. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And that'll be Beer 30 at 5 p.m. Texas time. See some of y'all then, I hope. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.